Let's face it, we all love a good plate of homegrown food. There's something incredibly satisfying about biting into a tomato that you've nurtured from a tiny seedling, or pulling up a carrot that you've watched grow day by day. The flavors are richer, the texture's more vibrant, and the sense of accomplishment? Unmatched. But sometimes our gardens don't always give us the bounty we're hoping for. Despite our best efforts, we might find ourselves staring at sparse, unhealthy plants or a garden that just isn't producing the way we envisioned. It's disheartening, especially when you've put in so much time and effort. We water and we weed, but those yields just aren't what they could be. You might be out there every morning, hose in hand, making sure each plant gets its share of water. You might be pulling weeds until your back aches, trying to give your plants the best chance to thrive. And yet, the results can still be disappointing. And let's be honest, who wants to waste water these days? It's precious stuff. With climate change and water shortages becoming more common, it's more important than ever to use our resources wisely. Watching water run off into the cracks of dry soil can feel like watching your hard work and resources go down the drain. Well, fear not, my fellow food lovers, because there's a secret weapon in the gardening world, and it's called drip irrigation. This system is a game changer. It delivers water directly to the roots of your plants, minimizing waste and ensuring that every drop counts. Setting it up might take a bit of effort, but the payoff is huge. It's like giving your plants a slow, steady drink of water, exactly where they need it most. Imagine a gentle, consistent flow of water that seeps into the soil, reaching the roots without any runoff. This method not only conserves water but also promotes healthier root systems and stronger plants. No more wasteful runoff, no more soggy roots, just happy, healthy plants, and a bumper crop of deliciousness. With drip irrigation, you can look forward to a garden that's not only more productive but also more sustainable. So give your plants the helping hand they deserve, and enjoy the fruits and vegetables of your labor. So what is this magical drip irrigation, you ask? Imagine a network of tubes like tiny water veins delivering water directly to the roots of your plants. It's a bit like having an army of mini gardeners, each with a watering can, giving your plants a personal drink. This slow and steady watering is the key to drip irrigation's success. It allows the water to soak deep into the soil, reaching those thirsty roots without drowning them. Plus, it means less water is lost to evaporation, which is great news for the environment and your water bill. Now you might be thinking, sounds great, Jamie, but why is drip irrigation so much better than my trusty watering can? Well, my friends, let me count the ways. Firstly, it saves you time. No more hours spent dragging hoses around or standing there with a watering can. Just set it up and let it do its thing. Secondly, it saves water. Lots of water. And in a world where water is becoming increasingly precious, that's a big deal. Thirdly, and this is the best bit, it can actually increase your yields. That's right, more food for less work. Let's compare drip irrigation to those old-school methods, shall we? Think of traditional watering like a heavy downpour. Sure, it gets the job done, but it can also wash away topsoil, damage delicate plants, and leave some areas too wet and others too dry. Drip irrigation, on the other hand, is more like a gentle mist, delivering just the right amount of moisture exactly where it's needed. This targeted approach means less water waste, healthier plants, and ultimately, a more bountiful harvest for you. Section 5. Getting your hands dirty, setting up your own drip irrigation system. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds very technical, Jamie. I'm no engineer. But don't worry, you don't need to be a professional to set this up. But trust me, setting up a drip irrigation system is easier than you might think. It's a straightforward process that anyone can do with a bit of patience and the right tools. You can get kits online or at your local garden center, and they come with everything you need and easy-to-follow instructions. These kits are designed to be user-friendly, so even if you're a complete beginner, you'll be able to follow along without any trouble. Basically, you'll need a water source, some tubing and emitters, the little drippers that deliver the water. The tubing acts as the main artery, carrying water from the source to your plants, while the emitters ensure that each plant gets the right amount of water. You can connect the tubing to your outdoor tap, or even to a rain barrel for ultimate eco-friendliness. Using a rain barrel not only conserves water, but also provides your plants with natural rainwater, which is often better for them than treated tap water. Then, lay the tubing along your rows of plants, install the emitters near the roots, and voila! You're in business. The emitters should be placed close to the base of each plant to ensure that the water goes directly to the roots, where it's needed most. Adjust the emitters to control the flow of water. Some plants may need more water than others, so it's important to tailor the system to meet the specific needs of your garden. Many drip irrigation systems come with timers, allowing you to automate the watering process. Set the timer to water your plants at the best times of day, usually early morning or late evening, to minimize evaporation and ensure that your plants get the most benefit from the water. Regularly check your system to make sure everything is working properly. Look for any leaks or clogs in the tubing and make adjustments as needed. With a little maintenance, your drip irrigation system will keep your garden thriving all season long. So, there you have it. Setting up your own drip irrigation system is not only easy, but also incredibly rewarding. Your plants will thank you, and you'll enjoy a lush, healthy garden with minimal effort. Happy gardening. Section 6, a little goes a long way. Water efficiency with drip irrigation. Now let's talk about water efficiency, because that's where drip irrigation really shines. Traditional watering methods can lose up to 50% of water to evaporation and runoff. That's like throwing away half your groceries every time you go shopping. Drip irrigation, on the other hand, can achieve water efficiency rates of up to 95%. That means almost all the water you use is going directly to your plants where it belongs. Your garden and your wallet will thank you for it. Section 7, Happy Plants, Happy Plate, Improved Crop Quality. But it's not just about saving water, folks. Drip irrigation can actually improve the quality of your crops too. When plants get the right amount of water, they're less stressed and can focus their energy on growing big, strong, and delicious. That means tastier tomatoes, juicier cucumbers, and more flavorful herbs for all your culinary creations. Plus, healthier plants are less susceptible to pests and diseases, so you can feel good about what you're putting on your plate. Section 8, Real Life Stories, Drip Irrigation Success in Action. In this section, we will explore the transformative impact of drip irrigation systems on agriculture across the globe. From small family farms to large agricultural enterprises, the benefits of this technology are being realized in diverse environments and conditions. Don't just take my word for it, though. Let's hear from the farmers themselves who have experienced these changes firsthand. Their stories are a testament to the effectiveness and efficiency of drip irrigation. Farmers around the world are seeing incredible results with drip irrigation. From the vineyards of California to the rice paddies of Southeast Asia, this technology is revolutionizing the way we grow food. It's not just about saving water, it's about enhancing productivity and ensuring food security for future generations. In drought-stricken regions, it's helping to grow food where it was once impossible. Imagine turning barren, cracked soil into lush, green fields. This is the reality for many farmers who have adopted drip irrigation. They are now able to cultivate crops in areas that were previously deemed unsuitable for agriculture. And even in places with plenty of rainfall, it's reducing water consumption and boosting yields. By delivering water directly to the plant roots, drip irrigation minimizes evaporation and runoff, ensuring that every drop is used efficiently. This not only conserves water but also promotes healthier, more robust crops. Take for example the story of a small village in India where farmers were struggling to grow crops due to water scarcity. The introduction of drip irrigation systems brought a new lease of life to their fields. With precise water delivery, they could now grow a variety of crops throughout the year, regardless of the erratic monsoon rains. After implementing drip irrigation, they saw a dramatic increase in their yields, allowing them to feed their families and sell their surplus at the market. This not only improved their economic situation, but also strengthened the community as a whole. The success of these farmers has inspired neighboring villages to adopt similar practices, creating a ripple effect of positive change. It's a testament to the power of this simple yet effective technology. Drip irrigation is more than just a method of watering plants. It's a lifeline for farmers facing the challenges of climate change and water scarcity. By embracing this technology, we can ensure a sustainable and prosperous future for agriculture worldwide. Section 9. Ready to grow? Give drip irrigation a go. So there you have it, my friends. Drip irrigation. It's efficient, it's effective, and it's easier than you think. It's time to ditch those old watering methods and give your plants the gift of drip irrigation. Your garden, your taste buds, and the planet will thank you for it. Happy growing.